Welcome back. Still watching Riding the Bull. The market is actually weakening in the last 10-15 minutes of trade, but there's one company where a lot of action is happening. Investor conferences, a lot of analysts are bullish on it, and that is Skipper. Pull up the Skipper stock chart in the last 1 year or even last 6 months, and let's see how it has been. Volume growth is something which the street believes is expected to improve from here on. We'll talk about a lot of stuff. That's today's graph, but look at the 6-month, 1-year graph, and that will come up on your screen. Mr. Devesh Bansal of Skipper is here, the management, to talk about how things will go from here on. That's 52-week graph. Look at that, how handsomely it has outperformed the market and the mid-cap index, 63% in the last 1 year. Mr. Bansal, congratulations on the last 1 year. Before we talk about your company, if I'm not wrong, there was some announcement which is scheduled for today. Has that been made? Because I don't see any announcement yet on the Bombay Stock Exchange. There was some good news to be announced. Can you talk about that?
Yes, hi, thank you very much. We are very excited about our new partnership with Metzerplas from Israel. Metzer is one of the largest and the most technologically advanced drip irrigation companies out of Israel, and we've joined hands with them to set up a JV company in India and to offer world-class drip irrigation products to the Indian market. So we are very excited about it. This was announced to the market a few days back, and we just did the press release for that as well today. So we are very excited about it.
Right. So drip irrigation, clearly the government is actually playing a lead role in improving the irrigation methodologies here in India, and of course to aid the farmer on ground in the rural side to adopt best practices which are available globally. Talk to us, what kind of opportunity does drip irrigation offer you? What kind of plans you have in next 2 to 3 years? How important can it become for you financially on the books?
So the government is, like you said, the government is extremely focused on modernizing the irrigation sector of India for the farmers. Initiatives such as the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana had outlaid approximately 50,000 crore rupees in 2015 to be spent over 5 years. A large part of it is focused towards micro irrigation and drip irrigation, and they've been continuously increasing their subsidy outlays for the drip irrigation business in support of farmers who want to opt for that instead of conventional irrigation methods. This is this is a very, very good sign that the government is focused on this with slogans like Har Khet Ko Pani and more crop per drop. So clearly there is a lot of focus by the government, and with a JV with Metzer, we'll be in a very good position to actually take advantage of this and to play a good role in this sector going forward.
Right. Mr. Bansal, taking into account the new strategies which you are outlining for growth, like, a joint venture in the area of drip irrigation and your existing business model, what is the bigger picture you're looking at? I believe that you've also interacted with the, analysts at a big brokerage conference shortly. What's the message you're driving to the investor community on how your business pie may look like, say, in 5 years' time or 3 years' time?
So as a company, Skipper is very focused on 2 major sectors currently, which are related to national growth as well. One is obviously the power transmission and distribution sector, wherein Skipper has a leading position in the market. We are the country's largest manufacturers of transmission towers and distribution poles. The other sector, the power sector actually makes up about 80% of the company's top line. The other is made up of the water sector, wherein the company is very active in sectors like PVC pipes, which goes into both agricultural as well as construction sectors. This is an extension. The joint venture with Metzer is an extension of our role in the agricultural sector, wherein we are bringing in modern irrigation technologies to the market. The overall overarching theme for the company is that we look at growth opportunities related to these sectors, which are power and water, and really that's where our core competence is, and that's where we have a good market presence, as well as our connect with the end consumers is very strong. So we'd like to play on that and keep on building on our portfolio in these two sectors.
Right. All right, Mr. Bansal, we'll let you go on that one. Thank you so much for your time and good luck with your joint venture going forward. That was the management of Skipper talking about the new drip irrigation joint venture among other business plans. In fact, with that, we are completely running out of time. Thanks very much for watching.